the channel, please comment, like, and subscribe. Guys, finally made it home. Oh, guys, it is so hot here in Nashville. Let me tell you, it is miserable. It is, especially because my air conditioner is out on my car. So I have to drive backwards and forwards to work with no AC. And Nashville traffic is unbelievable. I live like 5 miles from my work. And today it took me an hour to get from my work to home with no AC. Oh my word, it was miserable. But guys, I listened to that video that Gypsy put out talking about she is so unbothered about the emails. That how would you feel if your personal diary was put out? Does she even know what a personal diary is? I mean, your personal diary, nobody reads your personal diary. Not only that, most of the time, a personal diary is done when you're a child. I had one when I was a kid growing up. You know, it had the little bitty lock that anybody could open up. You put it under, you put it underneath your mattress. You write in it every night. You're not 28 years old still having a diary like that. And then she wants to talk about, she did that. Look guys, my corn. She's wanting to talk about, oh, that was some stuff that I wrote in my 20s. Some of that stuff was put out the year she got out. I mean, she was, come on. And the stuff that she writes, you can just tell that she's mentally stunted, because she writes things that, I mean, I remember doing when I was 13 and in middle school. It's nothing that I did as an adult in my 20s. Writing your name and your boyfriend's last name together. Come on. I mean, childish. And then you have Bree over there on her channel, telling everybody about the block button, and go ahead, block anybody that doesn't have the same ideology as you, because God forbid that you listen to somebody else's point of view, or maybe you listen to what the truth is. I just find that strange. And how old is Bree anyways? Does anybody even know? Because this chick acts like she's kind of mentally stunted as well. And Gypsy's got her so manipulated. It's sad, because once Gypsy decides she doesn't need Bree anymore, it's going to be a hard fall for Bree. And guys, Bree has done some bad things, don't get me wrong, but I think that whenever that happens and Bree is thrown out like yesterday's newspaper, it's really going to hurt her. It's really going to affect Bree. But guys, we all know it's going to happen, because it happened to, look at the girl's, what was her name, that just had all of those text messages Rachel Garlick. She was thrown away, and she was friends a long time and did a lot for Gypsy. I mean, didn't she was going to make Gypsy the godmother of her children. She named one of her children after Gypsy. And Gypsy threw her away too. We all know it's going to happen. We all see it. But I just don't think Gypsy knows. I don't think she knows what's going to happen, because Bree, when that happens, Bree is going to go out on she's going to be attacking big time. But first, she's going to have to get over the mental breakdown, because Bree acts like, to me, she almost has a crush on Gypsy. I don't know. She can't, I mean, she does. She acts like they have something more than just friends. And whenever it goes south, I think it's really going to be bad. And who knows? This is my prediction. I think when she finally doesn't need Bree anymore, it's going to probably be at the same time she doesn't have money. Because I already told you guys this morning, I think that when she has money issues, she's going to go after Krusty Christie. I just really don't think she's going to go after her father. I think she's so infatuated with her dad that I don't think that she's going to blame him. But she's going to blame Krusty, because we've already seen in emails where she has blamed Krusty for not only breaking up her and Kendra, or Kendi, she blamed her for that. You know, blamed her about the fancy thing. There's been a lot of things that Gypsy pointed the finger at Krusty. And for Krusty to act like, yeah, I'll be your mama. Really? I wouldn't want to take that role. You already seen what happened to the original. And I don't need no rewind to happen in my life. And I'm afraid that's what would happen. And if you remember, Bree was friends with Krusty before she was friends with Gypsy. So I could see Krusty and Bree going in together when it all hits the fan. And I just don't think it's going to hit the fan until the money runs dry. And for reading some of those emails, she got a good chunk of money. I don't think she got as much as what we're thinking. And she's been spending money. She's been going through money like it's water. So it just makes you wonder. In my opinion, I don't think there's another lifetime season. And I really don't think her YouTube is going the way she thought it would. She's been off of social media for a good while. Her book didn't go as good as what she thought it would. So money can't be flying in the way it was. So something's going to have to happen soon. How much is she paying on rent or whatever on that house her and Ken is on? I heard they may have bought a house over in Georgia. A compound, I think, is what Case said. But I don't think money's coming in the way it used to. And with this economy, come on. And I'm not talking politics. I'm just saying, with inflation, how much gas, how much food, how much everything is right now, the almighty dollar doesn't go far these days. So what is she going to do when the money runs out? When she can no longer buy people like Bree. She can no longer buy followers. She can no longer buy comments, and she can no longer buy bots to go into other people's chats and say mean things. Guys, when that happens, it's going to be bad. And you can already tell that she's spiraling, and there's something up with her not being on social media, making videos on lives as long as she has. I think something's brewing. I just don't know what it is. I think they're planning on doing something to get that money rolling back in again. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But it's getting a little interesting. So guys, that's what's on my mind today. I'm just wondering where things are heading, because right now things are confusing and not a lot is really happening. They're on vacation, but I thought they were supposed to go on vacation in Hawaii. I don't know, guys. But tell me what you think. I love hearing you guys' opinion. I love seeing where y'all's head is at with this. Tell me what you think. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.